Welcome back on Cellulare magazine.it. We had some few problems with the YouTube channel, so for a few days it was not online, and then also other person write us about the fact that there are some videos that are only in Italian. Is that because we are an Italian magazine and sometimes we do that videos for the paper, so we don't do also the English translation of them. But the one that you are going to see, of course, is also in English. Is the video of the Blackberry, the new curve, the 8900. So as you can see, we have the latest from rim. We also tried for a few weeks before making the video, so the rim stick has bit scratch on it. The new Blackberry is, of course, the evolution of the Bolt, but has a lot of feature and a lot of software that also is on the Storm. So let's go first on the hardware. So we will see all the things similar to the Bolt. As you see, dimensions are pretty smaller. In fact, we have 109 millimeter per 60 per 30.5 millimeter. So, and with the weight there is just more than 100 grams, 109 grams. So as you can see, it's pretty smaller. The keypad is amazing. It's a bit small. I have to say the truth, I prefer the one of the Bolt, but the keys are much more better than the old curve, and they are very separated, thanks also to the shape that they have. The screen has the same revolution of the Storm, so they really compressed it, and the dimension is 2.44 inch with a resolution of 480 per 360 pixels. So really you are browsing the web when you go into the web browser. Let's open one page of the forum that we have in Italy. So that is a Wi-Fi connection as I made this configuration. Now it's charging the page. As you see, the trackball is not anymore white, but is black. It's the new trackball, working the same. Also same shape for the keys. I have a private message on my own account. So as you can see, it's really fast in the rendering and also in the zooming. We're still loading. All the stuff is almost on the right side. The command, 3.5 millimeter jack, balance of the volume, a key that you can settle. I've settled the camera, micro USB charger, the same that you have on the Storm, but the Bolt was still the mini USB. Camera, 3.2 megapixel, the same that we have here, same also the resolution, same also the autofocus, the balance also works very good. Main difference is the material. Here was this plastic kind of leather, this was metal, this is not metal, this is just plastic, unfortunately. But the camera is working really good. Battery is the same battery that you have on the Storm, so really you can use it for a weekend without recharging. It's 1400 milliampere per hour, so really in talk time we have more than 5 hours. In standby more than 350 hours. Really works good, much more than the Storm, much more than Bolt. Also because this is just a GSM, GPRS and H connection Blackberry. There is no UMTS, there is Wi-Fi, of course. There is also GPS, so no problem with the tracking or the navigation application. Another key, on the top we have now the same shape that we have on the Storm, not much more the physical key. They are mechanical, but they are inside the body of the phone to lock and unlock the phone and to take off the ringtone, or to just cut off the ringtone during a phone call. The audio is great. All the Blackberry application that was working on the Bolt are working here. We cannot say the same for the application that was on the Touch one, because there are some really huge difference. We've installed different application and every application was working properly on this Blackberry. The Bluetooth is 2.0 plus ADR, so no problem with stereo handset, hands-free. There is also the SIM access profile, the dial-up network support, so also in this way is working pretty good. It's much faster than on the Bolt, also because it has a different processor that is much more faster. The screen is one of the best screens that we ever seen on a Blackberry, and also the way of everything is so optimized. It's like really they have fused the best thing that you find on the Storm and on the Bolt in a Blackberry that is really the evolution of the curve with all the features. So also the new design that with this metal line that comes all over the phone is working in useful, as this last line of keys that have much more space here, they have enough space, so also when you dialing and use the space or the symbol sign, you have space for your finger to don't go on the bottom of the phone. The audio is very good. We didn't expect to be so good. Also the speaker worked properly. Just few problems when you are in the car. It's preferable to use a Bluetooth handset or a Bluetooth car device. The price in Italy of this phone is the minimum one is 399 euro, that is for some operators 429, and we see in this price really a strange option. In fact, this phone in Italy is 399, of course has not Wi-Fi, but has not got any UMTS, HSDPA as the Bolt has. So really in the price there was not so a good option as they did on the Storm. For CellulareMagazine.it, Emilio Vignapiano with the last Blackberry Curve.